Hi there, time for another video. This time we've got a little bit of a battle, or just a little bit of a test to see which one we think is the best. This time, obviously now Panini, or the Adrenalyn XL collection, has the Premier League, and obviously Attax have the Europa and the Champions League. We've got both of the advent calendars here, so we're going to open them both up, have a look and see which cards we get, and obviously see which one we think is the best. The first thing you can see is that the Attax one contains one gold limited edition and the Panini one contains two limited editions, so that's a little bit of a plus. The Panini one there also says 132 cards, the Attax one says 120. They both retail at £20. We bought the Topps one from Topps Direct as part of a promotion, or we got another card or some sort of deal, so we paid £20 for that. The Premier League one we actually saw in Argos for £12 a couple of days ago, still only the 1st of December today, so for some reason it has been reduced, so we've got a bit of a bargain on that one. So initially, in terms of limited editions and number of cards, Panini is winning at the moment, but what we'll do is we'll open them both up, have a look and see which one we think is best. The Panini one here, not sure exactly, I think we probably have to open this up. So we can take the sticker off, see how this opens, because there's actually some tape or something on there. There we go, take the tape off and it opens up like that, which is what you'd expect a fairly traditional advent calendar to look like. So you can open this up, fold it up, and then obviously fold it away. The thing, we'll just open up I'll take the cellophane off the Topps one. The Topps one, again, sort of stays like this, I think, and you just, yeah, the Topps one stays like that, that doesn't come apart, that's glued together. So the Topps one you sort of have that way round, then you twist it around the other way, depending upon what the day is. So again, I'd say, looks wise, I'd say the Premier League Panini one is definitely better. You can see also they've got a big display there of all the teams, which is a little bit better. The Topps one, again, I think it's much harder to actually find the day or the number, but again, we'll open up. I guess what you get in the cards is probably most important, but I'd definitely say appearance wise the Panini one is winning at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll open up all the little packs from the Panini one. Probably won't do them in order because otherwise we'll be here all day. So we open up this pack first. We'll probably need 24 till the end on both calendars, because that's presumably where we'll get the better cards, although it could be distributed everywhere, but we will just be about to find out. We've got a little card there on how to play the Adrenalyn XL game, or the app, or the online, or no, I think it's just how to play the game with these physical cards. Then we have a nice card there to start with. You have Wilfred Zaha Savage Silks card, so a nice looking card there. And then we also have a hero card for Michail Antonio. And then we've got some base cards. Also, we'll have a quick look at these, but won't spend too much time on the base cards. Anything that's not a base card, we'll put in a pile, and then at the end, we'll sort of do an assessment on which of these calendars we think had the better cards. Obviously, base cards, we've all got thousands of those now. So there we have a Kasper Schmeichel Elite card, so that's a nice one as well. And then we also have a Pookie hero card, and then just a few base cards. And I think probably the best way to do this, 24 is over this side, so if we just take this off. So there we see behind day 8, we have just loose, we have a Ben Chilwell limited edition. I always absolutely hate when collections have loose cards, because you can see in the corner there, you can see it's a little bit bent up already, and if you're not very careful when you open this, you would probably damage that card even more than that. So I would say in terms of that, it's definitely a big no, definitely in terms of doing that. The amount of times I've opened up tins and things with the loose limited editions, and you can see, like I say, it's a little bit damaged in the corner, but could and probably will be much worse in lots of the other calendars that people are opening. So on to the next pack. There we have a diamond there, pretty cool looking card there for Hudson-Odoi for Chelsea. Then we have a power pairing for Cody and Doherty, and some base cards. And then on to the next pack. The packs do seem fairly squashed into the slots, but hopefully the cards inside will all be fine. And we've got some information on how to play. And we've got a Son and Kane power pairing, and a hero card there for Vestergaard, and obviously some more base cards. Then we have an elite card there for Matt Ryan for Brighton, and then we've got some base cards. And then on to the next one. Then we have a Savage Silk card there for Wilfried Zaha. Obviously that's a card we've seen before. So again, I mean, it does say there's 132 cards, and I'm sure they're put in at random, but you'd like to think that in these, particularly for the rarer cards, you're not going to get duplicates. But again, I suppose that's just something that happens. A hero card there and some base cards. But you would think that in the production of something like this, they could ensure that you do get 132 different cards. And then we have an elite card there for Alexandre Lacazette for Arsenal. That's our second one of those. And then we have a triple threat card. That's a seriously cool looking card for Manchester City with De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva and Mahrez. So another nice card there. So we've got an elite and one of those in the same pack. So the next one. So we're 7 packs in, and obviously we've had the Chilwell limited edition behind number 8. And then we have a power pairing for Shah and Lascelles, a hero for John McGinn, and some base cards. And then we have a game breaker card for Ben Mee. And then we have a hero card for Johnny Otto, and again some more base. A power pairing for King and Wilson, and a hero for Vestergaard. On to the next pack. We have a Dunk and Duffy power pairing, and an awesome foursome there for Alonso, Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger for Chelsea. So again, another nice looking card. And then some more base cards. What we'll do here, maybe to make it easier, we will now open number 24. So this would be obviously Christmas Eve. So I'm assuming that we probably need to open this carefully, because this, I assume, would have the second of the limited editions in. Yeah, and behind here, if I try and take this out carefully, we have a Loftus-Cheek limited edition, but you can see obviously, I mean, it's slightly bent, but hopefully the corners look all okay, so that's not too bad. But there we have the second limited edition, which was Loftus-Cheek for Chelsea. The rest of this just to make it easier to get to the packs. I won't do them in any particular order, just as they come. So here we have a Firmino and Salah power pairing. So a proper power pairing there. And then we have Shelby hero and some base cards. And then we have here a pretty cool looking card with blue we have a Wan-Bissaka diamond. So that's the second diamond card to go with the Hudson-Odoi that we got earlier on. And then 5 more base cards. We have some information on obviously the app, and then we have another diamond. This time we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool again. That does look like a pretty cool design and a nice card there. So we've got 3 diamonds, and then we have a hero for Glenn Murphy. And on to the next pack, we have a game breaker card for Ben Mee. Obviously we've seen that card before, so although it's a nice insert and one we've seen already. Ryan Fraser for Bournemouth, and some more base cards. And to the next pack, 5 more packs after this one. We've got a power pairing again for Bournemouth, this time King and Wilson, David Silva hero, and some more base. Oh, we've got another one down the bottom, so we've actually got 5 more packs still to go. A power pairing for Shah and Lascelles, and a Buendia hero. So I'll open this one down the bottom next. And then here we have an Azpilicueta Elite for Chelsea, so that's our 4th Elite card. And then we have some more base cards. I would definitely say that the Panini packs are harder to open than the Match Attax. A power pairing for Cody and Doherty. And base cards at the back of that as well. And then in here, it looks like just base cards on this. This is something. Then we have an Invincible card, which is a 101 card, which, as cards go, is the top card from the collection. So that is a pretty cool card as well. These are, according to the packets there, they are ratio of 1 in 50. So that is a very nice card. It's the equivalent to Match Attax, obviously the 101. It's also got the 101 stats there as well. But obviously 6 of the biggest names in the Premier League. We've got Edison, Kante, Van Dijk, Kane, Salah and De Bruyne. So that is a pretty cool card as well. So that would have been, I think, the high number 16. Obviously I'm assuming you get different cards in each pack, but that is obviously the equivalent to the 101. So we need a 101 Messi to cancel that out in the Match Attax pack. On to the next pack, and we have another pretty cool looking card. I think it might be one that we've had before. No, we've got a Super City triple threat. Yeah, it is one we've had before as well. But again, another nice card. Some good ammunition for trading. And then 5 base cards. And then the final pack that we have in the Panini calendar is some more information on their app. And then we have our 3rd Wilfried Zaha Savage Silks card. So whilst obviously it's nice to get the rare cards, to get a duplicate is a little bit annoying. Then we've got Christian Kabasili Game Breaker and some more base cards. So we do a quick little summary of the insert cards we've got here. We've got the Invincible Elite and then the 2 limited editions. So a very nice start there from the Panini calendar. So Match Attax have got something pretty tough to live up to, I would say, from the packs they've got in here. I think what we'll do with this one is we should be able to slide out the plastic insert pieces, and we can put that like that. Immediately you can see the limited edition pack, so that will be obviously Christmas Eve. Obviously Shops have also released and told us which the limited edition card will be in the calendar, so we're going to be pretty obvious as to what that is. But if we just start at the top and open up the packs here, and we'll see which insert cards we get. So we've got Manchester City. We immediately start there with a Raheem Sterling 100 club. So as packs go, that is pretty a pretty good start to the thing. So the opening of this. So match attacks are off to a fly. Then we've got some base cards. Obviously we won't do too much with the going through of those. And then we have a Club Legend card there for Schmelzer for Borussia Dortmund. And some more base cards. Just had to put the light, it's getting a bit dark. I mean, it's only just coming 4 o'clock and it's already nearly dark. I mean, it is December the 1st, so it will get dark at this time of day. And then we have a Rashford man of the match there for Man United. And some more base cards. There's a Jordi Alba regular card there. Check out one of the other videos as well. We've got actually hold of the signed Jordi Alba card as well, so check that video out also. And then we have another Raheem Sterling. This time we've got an MVP card. It's a packet number 5. And here we have a Liverpool man of the match card there for Fabinho. So that's our second man of the match so far. We'll leave the limited edition pack till the end, just to add to the excitement a little bit. And then we have an Oblak MVP for Atletico. So that's our second MVP card. And some more base cards. And a Dortmund defender. This time another man of the match, this time for Akanji. So that's 3 man of the match cards now. The ratio, I think 1 to 10 or 1 to 11 for the, or I think it's 1 to 10 for the 100 clubs. We should come across 2, hopefully, which would be nice. Then we have a Barcelona forward. Then we have a Messi record holder card there with 92 attack. And some more base cards. As I was saying, the packs of the match attacks cards are definitely much easier to open. And then we have a Nangolan man of the match, so that is 4 man of the matches, and some base cards. Next pack here, we have a Barcelona Bayern Munich forward. We have a Club Legend for Müller. That's our second Club Legend. Funnily enough, both from German teams so far. And then here we have a pack with no foil inserts. Obviously it doesn't say that you will get them, particularly when there's only 5 cards per pack. Obviously there's a lower chance of getting an insert in there. Then we have another 100 club. This time we have Becker for Liverpool, goalkeeper, 100 for defence. So we've got 100 attacker in Sterling and 100 defence in Becker. And then some base cards. And then we have a Real Madrid midfielder. Or we have David Silva Club Legend for Manchester City. So that's our 3rd Club Legend card. And then also just some base cards. And we have a Barcelona midfielder. So we have Busquets, Centurion, and some base cards. Then we have a Tottenham forward. Could this be Harry Kane in some description, or a Son 100 club perhaps? A Son MVP. And 4 more base cards. I don't think there'd be much chance of finding sort of round limited editions in these packs, but it would be a nice little bonus. And then we have another MVP card for Grimaldo. That's four man of the matches and 4 MVPs, as well as 5 of the gold foils and a couple of 100 clubs, so it's not looking too bad. Then we've got an Atletico goalkeeper, and then we have an Oblak MVP, and some more base cards. So we've got 6 packs plus the limited edition pack to go. And then we have a Man City forward, and we have a Jesus hat-trick hero, so the first hat-trick hero that we've got from the calendar, which is another nice card, and some more base cards. Obviously, let us know which one. Obviously, we'll show at the end the cards that we've got from both, and let us know which one you think is best of the cards we've got. So we've got 5 just base cards there. That, I'm sure, won't do anything to win a vote as to which you think is the better pack or the better calendar. We do, however, have our third 100 club, which again is pretty cool. So 300 clubs in what will be 24. Obviously, we've still got 4 left. With 24 of the 5 card packs is a pretty nice and decent ratio. But again, another 100 club defender there for Varane, and then 4 base cards. And a Man City midfielder. No, we have a De Bruyne. Yeah, a Man City midfielder. De Bruyne man of the match. So that's 5 man of the match cards now. And some more base cards. Man City defender. No, we have a Nangalan man of the match. A card we've already seen already. So that's a duplicate. But in terms of foils or insert duplicates, that's the first we've seen, whereas with the Panini one there were 3 or 4 as the inserts that were duplicates. Again, I'm assuming they are completely random, but you would think they'd try and endeavour to make sure that all the cards were different. Then we've got a Nabry man of the match card, and again 4 base cards. So in here, this should be, well, this will be the limited edition pack. Says clearly limited edition card inside 2019-20. So this should be the Aubameyang limited edition card. Yep, and indeed there we have the gold limited edition Aubameyang, and again just 4 base cards. So the summary of the match attacks: we've got the 300 clubs there for Sterling, Becker and Varane, 3 club legends, a record holder, a Centurion, a hat-trick hero, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 man of the matches, 5 MVPs, and of course the gold limited edition. From the Panini one, obviously it does state clearly that you'll get the 2 limited editions, and we've got a couple of the triple threat cards, also of course the Invincible card, which is pretty cool as well. So let us know which calendar you think was best. Obviously there's no guarantee, well, obviously you'll get totally different cards to what we've got, but just based on this, let us know if you think Topps or Panini, or which one you'll prefer. I guess a lot of you guys will be opening them up today, but please comment on the videos, like, subscribe, keep checking out all the other videos, and we'll see you very, very soon.